Hey guys, Kenan here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back with another video for tips and tricks in survival. Let's get into it. Starting off with the certain pickaxes you need to mine certain ores or certain blocks. Now, I'm going to be showing you the minimum amount of stuff. That means um, the ones that cost the least, if that makes sense. Like diamond is more expensive than wood, and then yeah. So basically, what we have here is that you can mine coal with a wooden pickaxe. That's no problem, but you can't mine a wooden pickaxe with anything else. You can only mine a wooden pickaxe with coal. Then with iron, we have a stone pickaxe. You can mine a stone pickaxe with iron and coal, but you cannot do it with gold. Gold you can mine anything with, anything up to obsidian. But you can basically anything here can be mined with an iron pickaxe apart from coal. All this can be mined with an iron pick. So, if you guys are wondering, well, how do I get obsidian if I want to make it in a house? Or in a build, or if I just need obsidian to make a nether portal? Well, you can go into a cave, or I will show you how to make obsidian yourself. Now, a quick thing I'd like to mention first is that if you make this is a cobblestone contraption, so like this is not how it works. What you do is that you get lava and then you just get water to go over the top of it, and there you go, boom, you have obsidian. I'm pretty sure you cannot do it like this. It will make, yeah, there you go, it will make cobblestone. Nothing you can do about it. Moving on to the next thing, guys, we have furnaces. Now, furnaces are pretty much, you could say, the old things now, but we've made, well, not we, but Mojang or whoever does the updates, I'm not really sure, they have added in like smokers and whatever the rest are called. I don't really use them that much. But if you prefer to stay classic and use the furnaces, this one is for you. Starting off with coal. It lasts about 1 minute 20, and one coal can produce about 8 of whatever you are smelting or cooking. Charcoal also does the same thing when it lasts about 1 minute and 20 seconds and makes 8 of whatever you are smelting or cooking. Now this is where it gets interesting. One lava bucket lasts about 10 minutes and can cook or smelt 100 items. Now that is a really good thing to use. And the same thing with the coal block. One coal block lasts about 10 minutes and makes 100 items. Moving on to the smoker. The smoker is a food only cooker, really. You can't put any ores in there, nothing whatsoever, but you can in the blast furnace. See, I'm making some iron here, but I can't if I take this, I can't put them in. I can put them in, but they will not cook. If I take this out and take this out, if I leave it for a little bit, see, they're not cooking. Because what they did is that they added these in for individual things, and they cook a lot quicker than the normal furnace, which is pretty interesting, and I like that. Now, you're probably thinking, why are the blocks different? Now, I am holding an axe right now, and what's on top of the oak logs, or the tree logs, are stripped versions of what the oak or the wood actually is. See, it's basically, all it's done is it's taken the bark off. It's not made it thinner, it's not made it fatter, it's just taken the bark off. And all you have to do, if you're playing on console or on the PlayStation, you press L2, holding an axe. It can be any axe. You just hold L2, and it does that. It does that for everything. But unfortunately, you don't get anything from it. It would be pretty cool if they like gave you like sticks or something. That would be a pretty cool idea. Now, if one of you guys likes to know where they're going and like whereabouts they are, then all you have to do is get an empty map. You open it up like this, and you put it in your second hand. So you've got like a little mini map on in the corner of your screen. Now this works with any size map. You can literally just see where you're going. And a good thing is, if you haven't seen my other videos, then what I do is that I sort of have like a security camera sort of thing, where I can see where people are and I can see if they're inside my house or not. So I suggest you guys should get one of these because they're really helpful. XP. It's something everybody needs. But when you get an enchantment bottle, which is the best way of getting the XP from it? Is it throwing it up, throwing it at your feet, or is it throwing it at the wall? Now, what I have found out is that throwing it at a wall and being close as possible to it, you tend to get the XP a lot quicker. And well, not quicker, you get more XP from it. See, if you look at my bar, it's not really going as fast as it was, but you get more XP from throwing it at the wall than you do throwing it up or at your feet. So if you guys have got the Elytra, or Elytra, whichever way you say it, I suggest you equip it. Throw the old one away. You equip it, but now you don't really have much to do. You just you just fly, but you don't have any power. So what you do in that case is that you get to a crafting table like this. You've got some gunpowder and you've got some paper. You go into your crafting table, you go down to where the firework is, and you craft some. And the good thing is that it gives you 3 each time. Now I don't know why, but it's a really good idea. But what you do now is that, as you can see, you got no explosion, so you have no risk of dying. So what you can do, if I can fly, let me fly, please. Here we go. So as you can see, I'm flying right now, but I'm not using it. If I go up, I fall down. And what I can do to get some speed is I press L2, as you can see in the bottom left, it says launch. And it literally launches me, and it's really good. It's like a really fun way for transport, and if you hit something, then you kind of ruins the fun. Really. The final one for today is from a viewer, from Joris Backer. I hope I did say your name correctly, or if it was Baker, I do apologize if I said it wrong. So, what he has suggested? Let me read his comment. He said a funny ending. I do appreciate that. Thank you. So he said, I also have a tip. Place carpets on wooden fences so that players can jump over the fences. Animals and mobs can't jump over the fences with carpets. Now, that is a really good thing. That's a really good idea. So I'm going to build this now.
Here it is. So, here we go. Placing carpets around it.
Okay, so this is done. Now we got to try to get the sheep out just to see if it actually does work. Would you look at that? That is, yeah, that's I have this in my world, but I wasn't gonna add it in because I thought people knew. But since this guy was that generous to comment on my video and actually compliment it, thank you. You know, it really helps. It really does support me. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. And Joris, I hope you did enjoy me adding a bit more in. It would be nice if you were, you know, comment some more ideas, and then if you have a PlayStation 4, you could come in and do some more, and so can everybody else. Come in, just come say hi.